Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. My name is, of course, LothGamer12, and lots of big news is happening at the moment. The biggest news at the moment is, well, Bethesda and Microsoft are officially together. They are, well, you could say they were married. Not in the traditional way. It's more like a rent-a-bride sort of thing. But in this case, everyone gets a piece of the action. But yeah, we've got a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to go through. We've got the we've got video coming up. It's Bethesda does talk about their history, and now they are officially part of it. And then we've got an Xbox Live Wire interview with the man himself, Phil Spencer. Can't wait to look through that and potentially whatever he said. And even better, we've got. And then we'll even speculate about potentially there's something happening on Thursday, which we'll talk about more about later. But first thing is first, how about we watch that video and see if there's anything juicy to come out of it? Juicy, juicy, juicy. Because apparently this is reaction. This is basically turning into a reaction channel at this point. We've done a few games, but hey. And here we are, Bethesda's Here to the Journey video. So from the thumbnail, I'm kind of gathering it's just basically something that it's just going over the years of Bethesda. So either way, it'd be interesting. I enjoy Bethesda games. Oops, let's turn that down. Whew, that was close. Pete Hines. I like Pete Hines. He's a mad lad. Decades, you say?
We found each other through a shared passion for games.
Why does it look like miners from the old times? A family of business people. How lovely! Wayne Gretzky! Actually, if you didn't know, Wayne Gretzky is one of the first Bethesda games.
From a small basement in Maryland.
True, very true. Todd Howard, the man himself. 8 different teams. And even it's mad to think that Morrowind was going to be their last game at one point.
We brought our dreams to life. Worlds that inspire creativity.
Oh, yes. Doom. Fantastic game. Dishonored. Oh! I've probably brought every Bethesda game. So this is me, my kind of like, kiki now. Fallout. Enjoy that. Prey. If you haven't played it, please do. Wolfenstein, an excellent series. Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Fallout 76 and fuck off. Youngblood can also fuck off. Look, they've not all had great hits. Yeah. We're just going through games. Skyrim! If you haven't heard of Skyrim, what have you doing with your life? Elder Scrolls Online. Evil Within, both 1 and 2. Fantastic games. Rage 2. Some people could take it hit or miss or something. Even I know that.
So here's to the games we've made, and to the games we'll make tomorrow.
Elder Scrolls 6, Starfield, and Indiana Jones. I completely forgot about Indiana Jones. Doom 3, hopefully.
Respect and a dedication to excellence.
Why is Skyrim everywhere? Please, no more Skyrim.
Bear with us through it all.
No more.
A new chapter has begun.
So yeah, this is just literally just saying Bethesda and Xbox are now together. Alright, I'm a little bit disappointed with that video. I thought that was going to be a bit of information, maybe. Because when Ninja Theory and all of that... hold on, let me just stop this right here. When originally Ninja Theory and the 5 other studios joined them, they had a little bit of history. They gave them about what could happen to them and how they feel about joining Xbox. This is just literally Bethesda throughout hit the history, and I was expecting like a little bit of information to along with it, but to be fair, we haven't just got this video. We've also got this Xbox Wire interview with the head of Phil Spencer himself. Well, when I say interview, it's basically a statement at this point. Officially welcoming Bethesda to the team Xbox. So I'll read through all of this. It's not much, to be fair. This is an exciting day for Xbox. Today we officially complete the acquisition of ZeniMax Media, parent company of Bethesda Softworks. Makes sense. It's an honour to work with the 8 incredibly talented development studios, Bethesda Games, yeah, we all know these ones, and the passionate global communities of the Xbox family. Now that everything is official, we can begin working together to deliver more great games for everyone. At every step building towards this moment, I've been inspired and motivated by the creativity, insight, and community-first approach from the people at Bethesda. This is just standard talk at this point. Our goal is to give these teams the best foundation for doing their greatest work and to learn from them as we continue to build Xbox into the exclusive platform for all players. So from what I can tell from that last sentence, basically it means they're gonna do something similar to the way they're handling the other studios at the moment. They're gonna literally take their hands back and say, create a game, create some money, everything like that. But with Xbox case, it's not about whether they can inject microtransactions into a great game, like what EA is doing at the moment. It's more the fact that they have Game Pass. They need these great games to come into this service and sell people on it in each individual month, like a Netflix-style experience. So this will basically need to be, they need to keep on creating these unique and also great experiences in the games industry. This is the next step in building an industry-leading first-party studios team, a commitment we have to our Xbox community. With the addition of Bethesda creative teams, gamers should know that Xbox consoles, PC, and Game Pass will be the best place to experience Bethesda games, including some new titles in the future that will be exclusive to Xbox and PC players. Right, this isn't a cut and dry, everything will be exclusive, and this will just piss more people off then. Oh, Phil, just say what you mean, man. I love you, man, but this is getting ridiculous now. But from the context that I see there will be exclusive games. Of course there will be. But I'm guessing it also means that they're just trying to say any commitments they have at the moment, aka Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo going to PlayStation 5, will still be committed, and they will still have their year of exclusivity. Also, with stuff like phones and everything like that going to the App Store, I could see them saying, dealing with that. I also have an inclination between the likes of, I think, if I remember correctly, the ZeniMax Online Studio, which mainly creates the likes of ESO, the expansions anyway. There have been rumours around suggesting that they are creating the next game for them. So the Elder Scrolls Online won't be here. So this basically what I'm trying to say is they're going to move on from Elder Scrolls Online. And I predict that this is possibly going to be, because it's an MMO, I personally predict that they're going to put it on all platforms so that the MMO can succeed. What do you need with an MMO? You kind of need as many players as you possibly can. So I can see them going this route. Potentially, though, they could also make it exclusive to just the Xbox ecosystem. But we shall see. As we shared previously, it's vitally important that Bethesda continues making games they always have been. Yeah, we already knew that. We look forward to empowering Bethesda's creative teams to reach even more players around the world, helping make future Bethesda titles the biggest and most popular games in their history. Xbox and Bethesda had a long shared common vision for the future of gaming, both as fans and creators. Bethesda understands the potential of Xbox Game Pass. I think a lot of people do at this point. People are idiots to suggest that the Xbox Game Pass is making money, especially with 18 million users now using it. Basically, that's 18 million dollars per month, roughly speaking, of course. We'd also like to honour the life and memory of my close friend Robert A. Altman, founder of Cinemax Media. Oh, I didn't realise this. Robert believed deeply in the power of gaming, and that we are privileged to be able to continue his work by joining forces with the teams he's built and led for many years. I will miss the opportunity to work directly with him on the future of our combined teams, but I know that his spirit will live in the shared work we do and motivates us to make this partnership as all he envisioned. If I remember correctly, Altman wasn't particularly close with the business side of it. He did have a vision for games. If I remember correctly, I don't know much about Robert A. Altman, to be fair, but he was a very talented man, and sadly, I didn't realise he passed away, but I'm sorry. Thank you to all our players for joining us on an incredible journey. We'll have more to share what's happening for the teams later this year, aka potentially later this week. So stay tuned for more details. So I've gone through all this basically. I've gone through all the information that we've been given basically. There are still, I think Jeff Grubb's going to comment about it at some point, I presume, because he's all things to know about leaks about Xbox and everything like that. But I will say I am looking forward to see what he says, really. The Bethesda deal is a very exciting news for everyone involved who enjoys Microsoft games or Bethesda games or anything like that. And I'm going to say this right now. I don't think they should be exclusive. I'm all for the console neutrality and everything like that at the end of the day. So as long as people get to play games, that's all I really care about. So please, in the comments below, if you even try to start this console war shit, I will kick you out so fast. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. There is one final thing that I haven't talked about just yet. On Twitter, the Xbox team, they usually per week sets out a stream for what's going to happen. So they will say, like, Monday we've got this particular game we're playing, Tuesday this particular game. And for this week alone, there was kind of interesting news. And potentially it's probably nothing, but I thought I might as well put it out there while I have it is freshly imprinted in my mind. Thursday, they haven't announced the game they were playing, so potentially we could see the likes of like a big thing happening Thursday, whether it be like a video talking about what's next for it. But as I was saying, we have got a lot. We've got a lot of things to look forward to with this Bethesda game still, especially with Thursday coming around. Potentially something new coming that way with Thursday's big thing, potentially. Jeff Grubb has mentioned it a couple of times before, this could be the day where they maybe announce something like a new game like Starfield, some new details on that. I'd like to see that. And more importantly, they've also mentioned in the interview itself that the first thing that they're going to do with Bethesda is going to put all their games onto Xbox Game Pass, and I'm all for that. So enough about me talking. I've been talking for way too long potentially. I'd love to know your feelings on this whole thing, and it's amazing to me. It's finally done. We don't have to speculate how EU could potentially break this deal. And thank you for watching this video. I've gotten a lot more views recently because of, I don't know why, because let's be honest, I haven't been great with uploading stuff at the moment. But I will hopefully get back to it because I'm now on a bit more of a schedule. and I should be uploading 3 videos a week: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Nope, it's the other way around, Reese. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we'll see from there. And potentially the next video is me discussing what could potentially happen on Thursday's briefing. Until then, though, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye now.